back to Playboi Carti. Is he a superstar? They were
Carti?
talking about it. Yeah, they were talking about Elliot Wilson says he doesn't really accept him as a superstar because he doesn't have like that one song that's like bigger than everything.
Playboi Carti, what we are seeing is no matter how you feel about Carti, he is the one person who can pretty much shut down everything right now. Like,
he's a superstar.
Yeah.
See, I don't see him as a superstar. I see him as a star.
What would it take?
But I don't. What stats do we have that make him a star? Like, he has a cult following that want to make him ascend him to greatness, and I get that. But I feel like that hasn't happened yet.
But then they were like, but he sells tickets.
But then, I mean, he do these big ass shows.
Yeah, Rolling Louds this weekend.
And like he always said, the real metric is hard ticket sales. Like, he's selling tickets.
I'm gonna say this with the utmost respect. That's an old head ass take.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't understand. Not that he doesn't understand. Like he doesn't. Yeah, I think that's fair to say that he doesn't. He probably can't feel because I don't. Like I said, I don't even. I'm not like a big Cardi, but like, yeah, he's a superstar.
Yeah,
he moves the needle.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say this without sounding crazy. He's a pop star.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say?
Like
he's a crossover, like
wise or
no,
because size wise,
like crossover, like market wise. Like he's not a hip hop.
No, he's not. He's not hip hop. He's.
And I'm not even saying
he's within the lane
musically though. Like, because I even feel like
even
to a certain extent, like
person.
Uzi is more hip hop, even though like he doesn't sound like hip hop. Like his crowd is more. White kids love Cardi.
Yeah.
I've been trying to dance around it the whole time.
Yeah.
But like frat boys and shit, like they love when Cardi drops.
Yeah.
And like he sells tickets. What? How much did he sell?
The album?
Yeah.
It's projected 250.
Yeah. I mean, who's doing bigger numbers than that?
Yeah, except for the superstars.
I mean, the top, like,
yeah.
He's done a good job of, he still feels underground.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's not, like, in the media. He feels, to me, like an old star. Like, the way that he is in the media. Mm-hmm. Like, he's not super accessible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's not going on. I mean, I know he went on Aiden that one time, but he didn't really. Like, the whole gimmick was that he didn't go. You know what I mean? Didn't do shit. Like, but that's his whole thing. Like, you don't know what is going. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like that's his appeal. It's like he's like mysterious on some shit. Like, I know that's like cliche. Like,
even his son doesn't know.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo.
That's crazy.
All right, bro. Sorry, Cardi. I just had to crack the joke, bro. I've been seeing shit all week.
That's crazy.
They were mad at Kendrick Lamar because he was on 4 songs with Cardi after he just got done with a battle with calling Drake a deadbeat and shit. I just had to crack the joke. It was perfect. I don't know nothing for real. I don't know if he's deadbeat or not for real. I do not know this man's life.
That's crazy. Yeah, I would say it. Like, yeah, no, I don't mean that with any disrespect to Elliot, but that's just a.
Yeah, that's just. I feel like
that's not his.
That's just distance between the generation. Like, like
there's a gap there between what's going on in the streets, and not in the streets in that sense, but you know what I'm saying. Like in the.
I mean, we'll never really know how powerful Nas was. Our generation never will. Like, someone back then will say a completely different thing than we ever will be able to truly say. We can watch as much tapes. Not even just Nas. I'm just saying in general, like, people back then, like, you can kind of fathom, like, Pac because he's always talked about and stuff. But even, like, Biggie, like, we don't know how big he actually was other than what we're told.
Yeah. I'm not even saying it like that. Like, I just feel like that's an old head take.
I mean,